On the 25th
South
of
Africans
April,
Monique
the
and
Abu
Kali
Sayyaf
Strydom were
announced
kidnapped
from his
while on a
jungle
diving
hut
holiday
stole
in the
on
Philippines in 2000.
Hello. Our families, they're okay.
They were two of
Only
21
their demands for a
hostages
separate
held in
Muslim
the jungle
state,
by
but
Abu
also, they
Sayyaf
say,
rebels
an
for
inquiry into human
127
rights
days
abuses.
before a ransom paid by the late Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi secured their release. The psychological war between hostage and hostage-taker is the biggest challenge to overcome, says Strydom.
We absolutely believed that things happen for a reason, so we realized that that was part of a bigger plan. That helped us a great deal. I think forgiving them immediately also helped a great deal. And then hope, and I think the will to survive is so strong, and you won't know it until you're there, and you have to survive. And just looking forward to come home and to see our loved ones again. Those were the things that kept us going.
This week,
just like Yolandi Korkie, Monique was released before her husband. This, she says, was the worst part of the whole ordeal.
We said right from the beginning, we're not going to leave each other. It's either one or either two or no one. And then the government official who was our contact person said to us, please, if you can go, just go, because one out is better than two in. And they walked in that day and they said four women and one man. And I said, is it Kali? And the rebel leader said no. So I said, I'm not going. And Kali said, no, go. And I said, I'm not going. And Kali said, you have to go. And I think it was the most difficult. It was even worse than all those experiences where we had to face death. Because, you walk out of there, you don't know if this is the last time that you're ever going to see each other. You don't know if he's going to get killed. And I don't think you'll be able to live with yourself. And we were taken to a military base, and I didn't sleep at all that night. I just sat there and I prayed, and I just thought, what if he doesn't get out? There's no joy. There was no joy for me being released. And I think if I had the choice, I would have stayed. I would have rather stayed with him than left him behind.
Monique believes she and her fellow hostages would not have been released without the dynamism and expertise of the South African negotiations team. They were sent to Manila by the Mbeki administration.
It's the first time that they ever had a hostage kidnapped in South Africa. So to them it was number one. They were absolutely fantastic. The support we got from the South African task team, not only on our side, but on this side, for the families, they were absolutely fantastic. And they played a crucial role in negotiating that deal that got us released. And for many years they couldn't say it, and I don't think they can still say it now. But they were a big part of our release.
The Strydoms have tried to provide Yolandi Korkie with some support.
Right from the beginning we sent messages. And there's actually very little you can say. I always say each situation is different. Dynamics are different. And really when we come to a point where we say it's a miracle. It's a miracle that gets a person out of a situation like that.
Will it take a miracle to get Pierre Korkie out of Yemen or a large ransom? Well, officially around the world, governments do not pay kidnap ransoms. And Monique Strydom actually agrees with this, saying that if governments start paying up, kidnappings will just become far more frequent. But at the end of the day, it was money paid by Muammar Gaddafi that freed Monique Strydom. Money and miracles. Anneke Larsen, Cape Town.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com